actually super popular in Russia for some reason. I mean, I guess when you're in the desolate vodka land, pastel horses are the only thing that keeps you alive.
I was gonna say this is the same country who has a cult for fucking
Catch and hack wrench?
yeah. So I just can't be surprised by that.
No, really.
All right, let me load the music up first, and then I'll start.
Looking at these squads, I'm noticing there's a change here. Hi, Annan. It's finally gone over the border. It's
Oh yeah.
Holland.
Hold on.
Slightly whiter as well.
Oh yeah, isn't it? Yes, it's hola. A little bit appropriately whitened for the day, I see.
Argentina white,
yeah,
always
exactly.
in fashion.
That INT defense is a bit worrisome as well. 2 blues. Hopefully it changes up a little bit. But a solid green midfield, solid green attack.
Oh wow!
Same with MLP as well. Just greens throughout the medals.
I got a fucking book printed by INT here, so hang on a minute. Sub by ability and then do like 6 trillion things. 1 second. Go ahead, go ahead, guys.
Is the book called Why Malvinas Should Be Argentinas?
What? Next thing you're gonna say, the Falklands are Argentinians as well.
You don't talk about Falklands about Argentinas. It was always
Falklands are British. They want to be British. They'll always be British. Might as well be Chinese then if they're trying to be Argentinians.
Is the right.
No, apparently Kuwait is Chinese clay now.
Apparently he's El Atrocidad today.
Oh God, is he getting blacked? I mean blacker.
No, he just gets he stays at 56%. He just gets a new name every time.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Shart and Mart must be on the bench unless all other CBs are purple and he isn't. Well, that looks like that happened automatically. And fuck off, we're full is on the bench. So we're gonna run Be American, get shot
That's
either
the
way.
player I can get behind. Honestly, best immigration policy. You're just full. You can't take anymore.
I'm sorry, he's sitting. All right, INT, let me know if you're good there. Let me do what MLP would like in the meantime. Best friends in. Faggot deer in for implying every creature.
Now, he was the reason MLP got their goal conceded on last time, so it'll be interesting to see if he's able to retain his place.
Look, they fucking let Hyanon play still, so...
yeah, still, and without a punishment, even.
Okay, best friend should be set to join the attack, and Faggot Deer should be taking the right corner. Okay.
Now, we're in a position here for a 6-6-6-0 group.
Yes, we are. This will be the most exciting outcome.
A win here doesn't cement going through. So there's always that chance of some memes going through.
All right, hang on. Let's take a look at this. We've got oh yeah, so this is winner and loser bowl. So there's no way to there's no way to lock this group down today, basically.
Nope.
Well, they can.
You can wind up safe if the next game is a draw and you win this one. So I mean, every reason to, but funny math things can certainly happen here. All right, we're fine, says Mulp. And looks good. INT, are you fully good to go then? Nothing else? All right, actually, both of you just... I'm assuming they're happy, but...
They gotta be happy. A lot more reds.
No,
it looks good. It looks good for both teams. A smattering of
4-3-3
red and orange
on
around
both sides
here.
as well.
Okay, thank you, INT, and I guess we are all but ready to start then. Our setups have been pretty quick today. We're cruising along here. All right, yeah, well, it's to make time for the 5-minute break I know is coming before the next match, but we'll get there. Ready yourselves. It is time once again for MLP INT. Coco is fucking dead. You are gone. You are in the race for the wooden spoon. Oh,
Oh,
good. Look who has graced us as the referee,
no.
too. This is perfect. Okay. All right. You know what time it is. Prepare yourself for them anthems. Some of the MLP.
Yeah.
What is going on with their default kits here? Larson, Horsefucker, and Rape are all like missing significant parts of their body. Shingetter took them. You know, he was just all amped up after that last match.
Yeah, but FIFA hates people taking off shirts, so I don't know what happened.
Well, they can eat their monetary penalty after the game, I guess. We are off to the races now.
The kits were simply just not fabulous enough for this rarity team.
Well, I mean, all the horses decided to put them on, but the plain old human folk didn't get the memo. Left everything at home today. So here we go. Best pony not able to hold on to it. Rape trying to bully Indians. Can't do it.
You have to bully the Pajeets. Their coding sucks. The streets suck. I mean, you have to remind them of their place.
Understandable, but their place is apparently defending decently enough. Karaboga running in front of Rape, gets just rid of it finally. Throwing for MLP.
Seems like they're going back to the old tactics. Just get the ball to Rape, see what happens.
More or less. There's always waiting in the wing. Of the fact it doesn't arrive.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy blocking RG White, but it's going to be an INT throw-in. We've not seen much of an INT attack yet. They got kind of shut down at the 2/3 mark here.
What?
Build up on the wing.
It's a little bit strange because in the last game it was all about that quick attack, really powerful. Just get behind all of the defense and score a goal.
I mean, they were playing JP, which.
Hang on.
What I'm saying is that JP was much more willing to take their time, in fact, too much time frequently on the attacks, so they could set up that really, really counter-heavy play, whereas if you go light on the defense against MLP, you have a tendency to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So they may be more willing to play a bit slower, keep some lads back. And, well, they're getting blocked out a lot in the midfield on the attacks here is the price they're paying at the moment. Somebody was offside. Looks like Twilight? No, it's Rape's fucking shorts. Just hanging out there.
There's more to that hanging out, probably.
Oh, no.
Rape's letting it all hang out, in fairness.
Yeah.
No. Well, at least it's invisible.
Yeah, at least you can't see it.
Right, you can imagine the extra 3 inches, but that's the best you're going to get.
Oh, there's a through ball, similar to the last. No, Best Pony choked it. no reason to choke that shot. It was already through one-on-one pretty much. And the fence on it... Go ahead.
Surely the worst pony. The best worst pony.
Pretty much. No, there was no cause for that.
Yeah.
Completely right.
Had
all the time in the world.
Understood. INT will do. Oh, they are in possession. So they are going to their preset 2 now.
We saw that last game.
I don't know if you can blame that. That switch just occurred. That like shot was already in progress, or that blaster of a long ball. Putin looking for Electricidad. Spaghetti's its way up to Spurdo. That's gonna way overshoot Putin. Derpy will grab it without issue.
Yeah, well, just from those two attacks, it looks like they're going over the midfield now. We saw that worked nearly successfully last game with TV against MLP.
Oh yeah.
Just
taking a page out of their book.
Just kind of bypass them as quickly as you can.
Well, the two chances they had through the midfield were intercepted. It's better just take the route one option.
I mean, the problem is there's safest hooves right there in the goal, so I think she can protect even the most bullshit of a
even safest hooves can have a bad game. We've seen that in the past.
Aww. Poor leave up from Mehmet. He's never getting to it. Putin just kind of lurking instead of moving over to help the play. They'll get it back on the header, but it's long ball to Putin again immediately. M.A. Larson forced to put it out for a corner pretty much. No other good options there. Corner for INT. Finally maybe let him pull all the lads down here. What is taking it? Oh. Looking over. No. Derpy reads it before Putin can get to it. The crowd's bitching about something. Didn't look like anybody got dumped to me. Shitting streets. Smack down to Mehmet. Barely keeps that away from rape.
Now I'm just looking a little bit more ferocious.
A fucking leaf putting that nowhere near Electricidad. Really expecting leafs to cross appropriately. Like, come on.
When you make a totally a porn cross.
Meme ball model with the Canadian leaf for fucking leaf.
Yeah.
Win.
Oh, that's great.
Gondola fucking ran. Oh wait, he got it to Putin. Putin put it in. Putin put it in. And you've got INT in the lead, 1-0. Second. Make sure I'm not missing anything. No, there is a concession timeout. Also,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Give me just a second. I need to flag this goal in this Putin.
I will say this as the commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse? Wow, Glimmer, the hell was that?
Glimmer? I mean, no, I fucking Gondola body slammed her. Didn't you not see that?
Hey, man.
He only has a body, in fairness.
Those thin legs could take out that thick Glimmer body. No, I'm not buying it for a second. She either gave up and fell down, or she fell for Gondola's charms. There's no way she should be losing that tackle.
Change it to flex and support range 8.
Who wouldn't fall for Gondola charms? He's such a cute boy.
I know. I got a soft spot for him too.
Conservative 2-7. Also, remove all the advanced instructions except deep defensive line. Okay. Deep defensive line and off. All right, MLP, anything else?
But you were talking about it earlier, that Route 1 option. Just going straight over the midfield, straight to the attack.
Yeah.
It's worked. They've pounced on the mistake.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if MLP attacks
It only took
changes.
It only took, yeah, well, I mean, MLP just made a large change if you didn't see the preset swap there.
Oh, no. That preset worked well against TV, so, and Longbow, so...
Rape is dancing in the box. Who did he leave that up to? Princess Twilight cannot get to it. Best Pony loses it, and it's a 1-goal advantage at the half for INT.
Well, still plenty of football to be played.
Yeah, I don't think the stat line actually talks about the game. I mean, it's just one shot, one on target, and one shot.
Oh wow, that's
really what
that was like it didn't look that anemic attack wise.
Yeah, but look at that, 12 and 14 interceptions each. This game has been won in the midfield.
Oh yeah.
All right, both teams just say roll it, and subs at 6-0, I believe, is our next call. So on we go. Spurdo and Putin taking us away here. Gondola long up to El Traciedad. Putin down to Spurdo. Spurdo blaster wide though.
Whoa, that's too close.
Yeah, that was a breath catcher. He had the room to make that shot if he just put it on target.
I mean, Spurdo just fucks up. That's
yeah. I know. I too have seen the picture reposted once again of Spurdo like sawing the branch he's sitting on with YOLO. It's what we expect from him, really. He has an occasional moment of something going right just because.
Yeah, he's the heart and soul of it. He is.
Mehmet.
Route 1.
Yeah, they're having trouble getting in the midfield now. Whatever. Oh, Gondola shot it, but Derby will just deflect it into a corner. Look at these desperate. Look at all these blooters from fucking INT at the moment. Like, what is range? You don't have to get close. Just smack that thing. Put all of your foot into it.
I mean, we've seen that stuff from INT before, especially from Gondola in the last cup. So, I'm not surprised.
Well, a good counter for these. Ooh, hang on, corner.
Yeah, you got to survive this first. Gondola header, but no, he's got a little head. He was nowhere near that. I mean, he's all head, but really, I mean, I'm not expecting
him. He's a small
him to...
head with a big body and a big heart.
Yeah. Oh well. He just kind of flexes respectfully.
There's a lot of long boys defending MLP, so he has a little bit of trouble jumping for that ball.
Well, let's see if MLP can get some sort of build-up going. They got Faggot Deer demolished by White. I don't know if that was a foul or the throw, or the resulting throw-in. No, this is just the throw-in. Best Pony.
White.
Back to Faggot Deer. Tracy gets out of the way, but Glimmer's there. Tracy to Glimmer. Glimmer, nope, can't get through multiple defenders, and away it goes.
Not having a good game, she is.
It's been not a great game for a lot of MLP's traditional powerhouses. El Traciedad nearly got the steal there, but no. Athletic clearance will keep it out for now. Rape looking. Rape to Twilight, headed on over to Best Pony. Tries to backheel it back to Twilight through a lot of traffic, but nothing doing. And INT is shutting... Oh, Putin's offside. INT is shutting down this attack pretty well.
I have to say, this is like the best thing from INT we've seen in a while. Like, they're looking powerful.
They're controlling the phases of the game pretty well here. There's no time that they really look bad. MLP's struggling a little bit on the attack. They seem to have cleaned their defense up, at least at the moment. But, I mean, the pressure's on them, and yeah, that's an easy snag. All right, well, once this gets back to the midfield, close enough.
They really need a little push, something to, like, get them forward behind the line.
Well, I mean, look, they've got a lot of people sitting back fairly deep here. They seem to have decided, all right, you don't want the midfield, we don't care either, but they've got this line, like, just all together there. Okay.
A good counter for long balls is to push that defensive line a bit more further up. But as you saw from those blooters from Mint, they're just really relying on working that trap, getting it away from that defensive third.
Implying no hooves and implying every creature in.
Ooh. A lot of implying.
It's very international.
And Faust for Horsefucker. I mean, yeah, you can't do anything about the models at this point. Sorry, we just gotta. We will muddle through. All right, Ant will do.
Complete defensive change here.
All right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but different nations are different creatures in MLP land.
Yeah, I think some nations have their own, but then some.
About to institute some big things.
Well, isn't there like something to do with cows that they're slaves?
Oh, hang on. We got a 3-on-2 situation. YOLO! Spurto scores! And it is... and it's 2-0 for INT.
I'm on my way to work anyway, so I couldn't.
Undo that. Spurto has a horn. It's not playing. Whatever.
Oh.
Just go for it.
4chan got better. God damn, my car is so fucking quiet. You turn it on, it's like, all you hear is the faintest purr from the motor. Just no exhaust. Yeah. 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 We'll just go deaf for the drive home.
What the hell is the accordion?
Oh,
I don't think I've seen that
God.
yet. And it's 65.
I could not do long periods of time with a fucked up muffler.
Also, do you still...
Is that supposed to be like a removed kebab?
Oh my lord, if that's the case.
Oh, I get it. Remove every creature.
Oh no.
Dare I say,
Just dump it.
That attack, I mean, that goal all came from a mistake, from a turnover. You know, sometimes it happens. But I have to harp on. Pi Non was out of position. She was She allowed the 1-2 to
You just get like 10 cars going off.
But why is she here?
I mean, both
please answer me this question?
Both of the fullbacks were nowhere to be found there. It was literally just center backs against like fucking 3 people. Okay, left back, right back.
Yeah, it's any car though.
Left back, so I guess we'll remove Kebab. Tiredest CB, which is probably going to be Shitting Streets. Yep. So how about... He said Shart and Mart does not play, so Sweden, yes.
Oh no.
And the non-metal CMF.
You don't want to
so...
shit in there,
yeah.
Not when you're 2-0 up. Most dangerous lead?
Soup of the monkey?
I have to remember.
There we go.
Sopa de macaco.
Yeah.
Uma delícia.
Alright, so that's it there. No call for changes from MLP. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Look at those stats. One shot total.
Unless you can get someplace like O'Reilly's where you can get free tool rental if they have that tool.
Alright, we'll stay on this preset.
Make your own.
Yes?
I don't know. I'm sorry that I'm reading manager instructions here, but all right, now we can go on.
I'm gonna have to do that.
Look at this over the top. Faust
again on the other side. That nut must be backing off on my right strut now, like it did on my driver's side. So I'm gonna have to probably this Sunday maybe, or sometime just I have free time this coming week, just for 2 hours. That's all it takes.
Earlier tackle from when the
pop the car up, pop the strut off, nigger rig together with my
horses over left and right here.
Spark plug
God, this model.
socket actually, and a 8mm 1/4" drive, so I can turn the 2 separate studs opposite and tighten it.
Oops. You are on preset 2, INT. I thought I missed an instruction.
Because it matters.
That it never got changed.
Why would you change it?
You rigged it for INT to win.
No. INT wanted it to go to preset 1 right as the fucking goal happened.
Yeah.
Now the manager is confused about what preset he's on, I think.
Because you changed it to preset 2 when it was in like the 30th minute.
Yeah, that was requested, and then he wanted to go back to 1 at one point, and then Spurto scored about like a nanosecond later.
Yep.
And then he's like, go to preset 2, and I'm like, you're on preset 2. That never changed. Tracy stumbling through the defensive line, can't break it. And it's defender to attacker every time on INT here. None of the MLP lads are breaking free like they sort of normally just all manage to do in a chaos pile.
No, it's a very different team from last time. A little less hard.
Yeah, MLP seems a little.
There's something to happen.
I'm watching for it. Okay, voluntary call. Hang on, I'll do it after this attack resolves. Looks like they've got rid of it. So, MLP says
they need something.
Go to long build-up.
Now, I can finally ask this of someone. Sul, you're the better manager of us two here. What would you do if you were in this position?
My Ion is actually different. I have an internal oil filter. It's one of those, it's just the plastic and the filter membrane. It's held inside of a little canister.
This is like
pocket in the engine.
From the way.
No, there's this big cap that goes over the entire filter. I pull the cap, and then the filter just has a little plastic pin with a rubber O-ring on it to help hold it down.
This is way too late.
MLP adding +1 though. There we
go. Yeah. So I mean, I don't have a metal canister type filter. I just have a membrane filter with its plastic frame that I drop into a slot.
Grape blocked out. All right, INT has it. INT going -1. There
so yeah, my
INT wanting to park
oil filter is a weird one. It's kind of like old tractors.
That just barely broke the right way for MLP. That was almost off the back.
It's a little uncommon.
The net.
My Neon had a can type filter, but
accuracy.
He hit that post. That did not go out until it hit Durfee. So they'll get a corner.
That shouldn't be happening. Not at this level. Not at this level.
I do believe. Oh, hang on. No, Gondola came to charge in over the corner. It's not dead yet, but no, Durfee will snag it. I do believe MLP's just out of time, though.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they can get 2 in the remaining.
It's so much easier with a fucking wrench.
Well, they should conserve energy then. They should look at the next game.
Who are they playing in the final one?
They got JP.
Some of those have got that rubbery coating, though, that's oil resistant. That's nice.
Clears it, barely, over his own body, out to Soup the Monkey.
Ooh. But what a performance by INT here.
Yeah, this has been dominant in every phase of the game for INT. And I mean, who can really be mad about Spurto doing well?
No, everyone's got a soft spot for Spurto.
Best pony can't even.
My mom's car, my dad said it takes 65 foot-pounds for the lug nuts.
Pretty well dominated. Yeah, that's a fearful looking INT. They've got 2 wins in the bag now.
Now they don't want a third one because the curse would.
I mean, well, they may have to fight for it anyway because you don't want to. You don't want to live the 666 and be the guy who goes out meme.
Thriller. Yeah.
Well, that can happen. It does depend on the next result.
Yeah, although MLP now is in the worst position. They've lost those two goals they had, and I'm the -1, I believe.
What was their first result?
Yeah.
Well, they got to win. So they
2-1. And you're right. They are on -1 GD at 3 points now.
And
INT is now at.
It's still more than enough.
5 on 6. So yeah, INT is comfortable as hell. Like.
Yeah.
And now we're having to determine. Yeah, we'll do the group stage math after the next game. It'll be. Oh my God!
That stats.
What? I just looked up to that. I was looking at the group stage. Holy shit! What a dominating defensive show INT put on here.
They're scary. They're scary.
Should have brought your ability to play the game instead of your body with you there, MLP.
I mean, after all those years, can we selfie say it's yeah, baby?
Steady. Yeah.
Not out of the woods yet. It's
yeah.
I know you have some excitement for INT, but this is a lot of football left in this cup, okay?
Yeah.
Don't.
It'll roll up fucking someone's hood and go through the windshield.
Decided,
God,
we fucking won one game. Just put the star on our shirt already. Well, that didn't pan out.
You could crush the roof enough too with enough force.
Do not get arrogant until you win. You know.
A rolling tire's got a lot of kinetic energy. It's like a fucking boulder. You got to think those tires are 40, 50, 80 pounds.
That's not. I mean, yeah.
I
may be alluding to a team who is in fact through.
And when that's rolling at 30 mile an hour, that thing fucking
they can
kicks.
Talk a little more. They can be a little arrogant now because they're certainly in the round of 16. All right. Well, we got an INT win under our belts. Let's check the main stats here really quick. Putin, man of the match.
Yeah, no surprise there.
We'll see what the difference between him and Spurto is in a moment. Good lord, he subbed one of the only 5 people to get above 6 over, and Ola Anon another one. Just a really